Welcome back. CBS travel editor Peter Greenberg joining us now with Peter's Pans and Picks. Peter, good morning to you.
Good morning, Jackie.
All right, you fly more than anyone I know for sure. So anecdotally, with the government shutdown currently in its 15th day, have you noticed anything different the past week and beyond?
I have, and in fact, almost every passenger has, a big downturn in the actual scheduling, delays, a lot more cancellations. We're looking at an average of about 45 minutes at most airports. But remember, that's an average, and it doesn't count peak times like between 7 and 9 in the morning or 4 and 6 in the afternoon. And a lot of smaller airports have been affected as well, because if you lose one or two controllers in that tower, you're really in trouble in terms of scheduling planes. So as this goes on, and as more and more controllers ostensibly will be calling in sick because they're not getting paid, we're going to see that number of cancellations and delays grow even more.
Along those lines, air traffic controllers are expected to work through a shutdown without pay. So there have been an increase in sick calls and people not showing up to work, as you mentioned. So do travelers need to worry about safety potentially, or is it just really causing these delays?
They don't have to worry about safety. They do have to worry about schedule, because the traffic controllers simply cannot handle the flow when you're dealing with these kind of numbers. That means they're going to have to restrict departures and arrivals, and that means a lot of planes not even being able to get to gates because they can't cross runways. You're going to have ground controllers in trouble as well. So not a safety issue, but a numbers issue, and that's going to affect the economy as well.
Absolutely. Several airports, including both Midway and O'Hare here in Chicago, have opted not to play a video of DHS Secretary Kristi Noem blaming the government shutdown on Democrats. So does playing a video like this in the airport violate the Hatch Act?
Well, I'm not a lawyer. I don't play one on TV, but I can tell you this. It does violate procedures that have long been in place about what government public service announcements are supposed to be in terms of content. They have to give you instructions. They have to tell you what to do, what not to do, be aware of changing environment. But they can't point a finger or blame anybody on a political scale. So Chicago's Midway and O'Hare are just two of the airports that are not showing those videos. A number of airports have opted not to do that as well.
Gotcha. Peter, I would be remiss if I did not ask you real quickly where in the world you are today.
I'm actually in Manchester in the United Kingdom, the birthplace of, there you are, the birthplace of the Industrial Revolution.
Lovely. Well, Peter, enjoy your time in Manchester. Thank you so much for your time this morning. We really appreciate it.